when you start praying consistently, beware of these 3 hidden battles. When you start building a strong prayer life, there are 3 battles you will need to overcome. And if you can overcome these battles, you are going to be seeing how the answers to your prayers will begin to come to you speedily. This is a very deep secret. Believe me, you don't want to skip this video for anything in this world. Please like this video, because when you do so, you are helping this video to spread to a greater number of people on this platform. Thank you very much. The first battle you will need to conquer when you start building a strong prayer life is called the battle of the mind. This is where Satan may begin to throw doubts and fear. Satan knows he cannot stop the answers to your prayers, so he wants you to be the one to stop it, because the rule God set is that as a man thinks in his heart, so is he. Proverbs 23 verse 7. So it means that when a man keeps brooding upon a thought, he begins to attract those things to himself. So what the enemy does is that he begins to throw the arrow of doubt, because he knows he can't stop the answer, and he knows if you can think about doubt so much, that believer himself will be the one to stop the breakthrough from happening. You know, the Bible said something very prophetic in Job chapter 3 verse 25. It says, what I feared has come upon me, what I dreaded has happened to me. Are you seeing what the Bible is saying? It means that all the bad things that happened to Job were the things Job feared. This means that if Job did not have a fear, there will be no doorway for Satan to afflict Job. Never forget this, believers. As a man thinks in his heart, so is he. Every man attracts to himself what he keeps thinking about. So beware of doubt. God's general, Archbishop Benson Idahosa, made a statement. He said, when your faith says yes, God cannot say no. You know, the Bible speaking in the book of James chapter 1 verse 6. It says, but when you ask, you must believe and not doubt, because the one who doubts is like a wave of the sea, blown and tossed by the wind. That person should not expect to receive anything from the Lord. Are you seeing what the Bible is saying? That when a man doubts, that man should not expect to receive anything from the Lord. Now I'm going to be teaching you how to overcome doubt whenever doubt comes. You know, we saw something very deep that happened in the Bible. One certain day, Jesus was walking upon the waters, and Peter was in the boat. Peter told Jesus, Jesus bid me to come. And Jesus told Peter to come. The next thing we saw, Peter was walking upon the water. Then all of a sudden, the wind began to blow. And the Bible said Peter got afraid and he began to sink. Do you know what Jesus said? In Matthew 14 verse 31, he said immediately Jesus reached out his hands and caught him. You of little faith, he said, why did you doubt? Are you seeing what the Bible is saying? Jesus did not say, wind, why did you blow? He said, Peter, why did you doubt? Meaning irrespective of the wind, irrespective